Okay, here in my kitchen with my Lamborghini, actually here in my kitchen with my THX sound system and my Cat Magic. Yeah, how many home theaters have actually got an actual theatrical cinema professional THX sound system? Not many. In fact, very few and far between. I don't think even far and few between. Anyway, the vote was slip covers in the cat litter box, and I thought I'd do a video, keep it, a bit more entertaining than just taking a picture of it. I've still got a load of slip cover covers. I got hundreds. I don't know how many. I've been stuffing them in this, hoarding them, and that's a bad habit, and I'm sick and tired of it. Oh, Magic's having a look, because even Magic thinks they're crap. So the cat litter box. They're going in the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Cat Litter. Good. Do it now. Yep. I couldn't care less watching this movie again. Really crap, garbage. Cat litter. As far as I'm concerned, the original Planet of the Apes is far more shocking with the ending. That was just a load of Andy Serkis bloody CGI fucking. I just can't stand it. I haven't brought any more of that new CGI Planet of the Apes crap. That was the only one I brought. And I thought, no more, absolutely not. Total garbage. This release. What's this? Alien, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, Alien Covenant. Yeah, I think there's a thing going around about true and false 4K releases. Some are fake and some are true. I think this is one of those ones that were kind of fake, because it wasn't even 4K. It was filmed in 2K or something, so it's bullshit, So that goes in the cat litter box without hesitating. So anyway, another one. Oh, can't stand the fucking Hans Zimmer music in this shit. Really, I don't think anyone liked this crap movie, because it was da 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 da. La 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 la, la 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 la, and the tears and the echoes of the voices. I don't even know how that fucking music plays. You know what I mean with the, you've seen all those videos and we had a laugh at it. But I can't stand that fucking Hans Zimmer music. I can't stand Hans Zimmer music any fucking more. And when that annoying guitar music plays when this fucking Wonder Woman shows up. Okay, now give it a fucking break. Oh, and this was shit. I'll tell you, they botched this up. They couldn't even get the colour right on it, could they? They had to fuck it up again. Your best one is the Laserdisc, and that's why the Laserdisc is pretty rare. Would I sell my AC3 Laserdisc? No way. Absolutely not. So if you want a crap transfer, because here's a thing to watch for. Watch the scene where the subway train is coming towards. Yeah, you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability. It's the sound of your fate. My name is Neo. And he jumps out of the way of the train and does a backflip. Yeah, and the train comes down. And then hits Agent Smith, yeah. But you watch the lights, yeah. You watch the lights on the train and see how blotched and how smeared they look. You can't see them as like individual little lights, almost like on the Laserdisc. You can see them, yeah, clearly, and on the first edition DVD. By the time it got to the Blu-ray and all the other transfers they were doing, they just started turning it into shit, because they started turning up the levels. Oh yes, so whose home theatre needs video calibrating now? Yes, I think the studios, go fuck yourselves, because as an ex-projectionist, I'm not amused. I rather like the Sharknado crap. I rather like this shit, biting people and eating people and all that shit. It's too bad they're killing the sharks off at the end of the movie, because I rather the shark swims off into the sunset and you see the fin going down into the sunset. I'd rather see an ending like that. So anyway, it's hard decision, but I'll be showing weakness in the Force if I don't. It's still kind of crap. No one cares about Sharknado anymore. Gemini Man. Oh, this is recent. This is a load of crap shit garbage. The Dolby Atmos overhead surrounds. Sorry, they're not Dolby Atmos overhead. They're overhead surrounds, but the Dolby Atmos encode or encoding to decoding was absolutely garbage. It was appalling, especially that opening thing with the train. Wow. Yeah. You listen to the overhead surround channels, right, playing on their own. Yeah. I think you all out there get then an idea of like, this is so poorly mixed. What the fuck? Huh? And the high frame rate? Fuck off. I don't embrace it, Douglas Trumbull. Okay. I like 2001 and Silent Running, but fuck off. Can't stand high frame rate. It was fucking go. It looked like watching a TV show. It's fucking awful. And the Star Trek Blu-ray DNR, digital noise reduction, that can go in a fucking cat litter. Oh, we've already talked about Tom fucking Cruise, so he can fuck off in the cat litter. And Total Recall, already talked about that, so that can fuck off in the cat litter. That wasn't too bad with the overhead surrounds. Good utilising of it and effectiveness of such, but still, talking about the politics of overhead surround discrete today, you got to really know what to look for and what to listen for, and as far as continuity goes, sound continuity, that is. Anyway, that goes in the cat litter, because I don't like all the violence in it. And I don't really like that. And this was a piece of garbage crap. This was so crap, utter crap bloody movie. It was like, don't expect a lot of overhead surround usage in this. I'll tell you, it has got very little throughout the running time. Total waste of my time, and I couldn't really care about the Mayer sound getting involved just because they were involved with it in 1979, and putting sub bass, in cinemas, because more of that was coming a little bit more popular with using sub bass bins rather than using the screen channels. Left center, right center, as the baby boom, even though it was still used for the, they changed things around slightly because the screen channels could only handle so low, and they wanted to go down a little bit more lower. So there it is. But still, garbage. Utter disappointment. Waste of my fucking listening time, that was. And Apocalypse milking. Yeah, the aspect ratio and all that over the years, how it's been cropped, zoomed in slightly, zooming in on it, so you're missing out all of the side information, because the stupid director, overrated fucking photography director, think, it's like giving it 70mm. Bullshit. It was 35mm, and when you blow a film up from 35, filmed anamorphic, and blow it up to 70mm, they usually crop it off on the sides. But there was no fucking excuse to keep milking the fucking thing over and over and over. Fuck you, Francis Ford Coppola. I don't like your fucking movies anymore. And this shit, well, I can this shit's got a long story. That can fuck off in the cat litter. I don't watch this fucking movie anymore. Didn't even get Dolby Atmos for its release. It was I actually spoken to a sound effects editor that worked on this movie. And yeah, and this movie didn't get a Dolby Atmos. Because I thought it would be kind of cool, but at the time, no, this never has seen the Atmos light, and doubtful it will. This movie was utterly depressing, even based on a true story, and I didn't like the ending because I thought, oh dear, that the ending was so upsetting to watch. And this is a movie I just wouldn't even care to watch anymore, because it was really deep. I mean, it was really deep on the emotion, the ending, that the poor guy's stuck up on the mountain there, still frozen. Oh dear, that's grim. And the Dolby Atmos on it was pretty crap, actually. It was a bit overrated. Not the best Dolby Atmos, I would say, or the best usage of overhead surround, because everyone gets the idea Atmos, blah blah blah. We're talking about overhead surround channels, discrete. Anyway, this one was absolutely appalling, because this has been milked, over and over and over and over and over. They got the surround channel. The surrounds on this movie should be Dolby, what is called Dolby Format 42. They should be mono surround, but they've been remixed, even for the early DVD release. And even though not too bad, but still I disagree with remixing it and not providing a theatrical mix. The LCR might sound kind of like maybe like the 70mm, but the surrounds don't, because they've been altered. And every time they re-release it again on Blu-ray, it gets worse. It got even worse with this, because near to the end, where you see all the seagulls flying around over the shoreline, where all the bodies are, where the 54th got massacred, it doesn't make sense with the sound of the ocean waves coming in on the surround speakers when the camera is looking at the ocean and the ocean is there and the waves are coming in here. They're on screen. Why are the waves coming up onto dry sand and on my surround speakers? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sounding bloody sense whatsoever. Whoever bloody did the remix, totally, utterly ruined it. And the use of the overhead surrounds was so poor as well, so that can go in the fucking cat litter box. I'd rather play the Laserdisc. Anyway, that's that.